Welcome everyone to another episode of Your Smart Continues. I just want to remind you that you will be elevated over obstacles if only you knew what those obstacles were. And those obstacles are actually you, your own self. You're the only reason that's stopping you from living that dedicated life. You're the only one that's stopping you from living that motivated life. And you're the only one that's stopping yourself from actually living that inspired life. Because everything you're looking for actually starts internally. So there's nothing that's out there that can actually give you more than you actually have right now. So I want you to know that you actually have to start with what you have right now, exactly where you are right now. As I'm sitting in this chair right now with exactly what I have right now, my next movement and my next conversation, my next meeting is with me as is. As I present myself, as I speak, my tone, and majority of the time, the words that come out of my mouth. But a lot of us don't assume that this is how life works. We assume that people can always dig up our resumes and know who we are. So we keep our good attitude in our backpacks. We keep our best selves at home. And then we show up to the grocery store with the bad attitude. Oh, well, I was just in a hurry. I was just really stressed. This is the reason why I'm rude through the alleyways. This is the reason why I'm rude at the cashier stand. This is the reason why I'm rude towards people who are close by. Because I've told myself that, hey, my best self is at home. My best self is a community leader. My best self is the mailman. My best self is the job in which I have. So when I actually go out, I don't have to actually be my best self. No. If you looked at my resume, if you go on LinkedIn right now, Angel List, any list that actually keeps resumes, Monster, or even Indeed, you actually get to see my best self. But why would I have my best self in my backpack? Why would I have my best self at home and actually bring out my worst self? Or why isn't my best self actually helping my worst self? Because of the simple fact that we think we're different people. So we actually have our best selves on Sundays, our best selves on weekends, our best selves on the days in which we know we're going to meet people. But the days we feel that we're going to meet people we do not know, it doesn't matter. I could just be rude to this clerk. I could just be rude to this barrister. I could just be rude to this train attendant, to the flight attendant, to anybody who's actually rendering me a service. Because of the fact I've told myself, my best self is at home. Yeah, you should see me on Sunday. I'm ready to go. I'm super pumped up. I'm the religious one. I'm the prayerful one. I'm the one that's really the most honest one. But during the weekday, that enthusiasm is gone. On Wednesday, I can be wonderful. On Thursday, I can be terrific. On Friday, I certainly can be fantastic. Oh, wow, Saturday, now I'm super special now. Here comes the partying. Here comes the jovial event. Here comes the conferencing. Here comes the events. But the people who have interacted with me from Monday to Friday cannot say the same thing about my personality. Because I was always leading with the preferences of what I felt and not the standards. Because people are the same. So the standard should be, I'm a good person. I'm a polite person. I'm a person that's punctual. I'm a person that keeps time schedules. I'm a person you can depend upon. I'm a person that's trustworthy and loyal. And now that actually helps my employment because of the fact that colleagues know this, employees know this, and people know this. And now there is no lack of trust when I come to work of me actually becoming two people. Now I don't actually have to keep my best self at home or my work self at home. No, you bring your work self to work and you bring your home self to work because you're one and the same. I understand. Not everybody gets the opportunity to work for themselves. So you can't come dressed like this. You can't come talking how you want to talk. But you actually have to know that everybody gets the chance to serve. There's nothing wrong with serving. There's nothing wrong with learning. There's nothing wrong with being an apprentice. There's nothing wrong with starting from the bottom. Not everybody can be a tycoon. Not everybody is going to boss up. Not everybody is going to start their own business. Not everybody is going to start a Fortune 500 company. Not everybody doesn't have to be you. You can be contented with your journey and you can be contented with your process if only you're consistently working on your 3 B's daily. Working on your brain, consistently reading, consistently finding the new research articles, the daily journals, the seminars, going to them, giving yourself an opportunity to conference with intellectual people who are actually smarter than you. And the second one is you nourishing your body. Yes, How else are you going to get there? Your body is your vehicle. You have to actually nourish it. Give it the right nutrients. Feed it with the right electrolytes. Under Armour, Gatorade, Powerade, or any other electric or eccentric or athletic power drink. And the third aspect would be you actually getting to work on your what? Your brand. People are curious now. Hey, who's this person now with all this knowledge? Who's this person now with this business? Who's this person now with a thriving body, with a positive mindset and ability to collaborate and actually add value? And now they want to get to know you now. Now you get to introduce yourself. Yes, everybody has a bio now. Even somebody as young as a 10-year-old now. They have their sports team they play on. They have their school team they play on, and they have their interests. So if they code already, they put it up there. And if they play sports already, they put it up there. And if they can sing already, they put it up there. And if they have another account that they want you to get to, whether they're Snapchat, whether they're TikTok, or whether they're Twitter, they put it up there. Even a 10-year-old knows about branding. So why are you different? Why are you special? Why aren't you into it? All you do brand yourself, but you just don't actually know that you actually been branding yourself. Because whenever you post those religious postings, whenever you post those memes, those GIFs, it actually says more about you than it actually does about who you're posting about. So be cognizant about that. Going into 2020 and making that a standard. Going into 2020 for you to actually be worthy of your call.